Oh, welcome back everybody. That's just someplace I sit every now and again when I feel like watching that. So it was a fun day today. Spent a good part of today, about 3-4 hours, trying to track down... stop me from flying. Trying to track down a cause for lag on the server. We've stemmed it a little bit, but it does seem we're starting to reach a point where it's just, we have so much going on that it's going to start doing this. I mean, that's why I'm getting a little jerky here. I'm only being able to get like 30 frames per second, and that's saying something. So I'm going to bring you up to speed on things that have changed a bit. First of all, during my search and, not really rescue, but assessment of the server, while in creative mode, I died. Yeah, that was very frustrating. So to that end, I have remade the major equipment that I had on me. I had about 20 pies, my thermometer, my set of tools, and my crescent hammer. But the tools are a little bit different. This one is thalmic and manelium, and that is it. This one is thalmic, manelium, and cobalt. Oops, I can do that. There we go. So you guys can see the differences. This is what I was planning on doing with them anyways, and it was just easier to do this. So manelium, these are exactly the same actually, I didn't name these. It's just the binding and the guard on these are the things that I changed. Honestly, because I couldn't remember what the binding was here. I think it was just manelium as well. But in any case, ta-da! So, yeah, over here. Let me just click that real quick, there we go. I filled up one tank last night, fairly quickly by the looks of it too, because I put down these 3 others, and we have 160,000, 64,000, or 93,000, depending on which way I look at it, I guess. That's just weird. Why does it do that? Anyways, there's another full barrel worth of stuff here. 100, 200, almost 300. So I'm gathering that up pretty quickly. I've also started getting not a huge amount of ender pearls, but that's nothing to be shabby about. It took 2 stacks to make these 4 tesseracts, so they paid themselves back already. That is pretty cool. Back plus 10. And we need... Oh, I do know the one other thing that I did not give myself back. And it is a requirement. My mysterious level 8 magnet. There we go. Those were unrelated topics. I was explaining to Acela how I died. She had asked, and I was teleporting around. I'll explain it to you guys too. I was teleporting around using Opus, which I had turned back on the server for myself. We use that to try to track down when things are going slow. So surprise, surprise. And I was traveling around to some contention chunks and looking at them, and Opus opens in a new window. It has its own little GUI interface and such now. So I was looking at that and teleported over to Sun King's place. Specifically, I had a hang glider too. Now that I'm moving around, I'm remembering some of the other items. You can see, okay, see the beam coming down from that little platform? That's his mining drill. That is not where I died. See the one right to the right of it? It literally teleported me. There's 2 blocks in that chunk, and it put me in the corner, and those 2 blocks are not on the ground. So I fell all the way down, and before I could click back over from Opus, I was already down in the void, taking damage even though I was in creative mode. and I couldn't fly back up and out fast enough to get out of there. What I should have done is I should have just like re-teleported or teleported somewhere else or whatever. Anyways, so I lost most of my tools. I'll remake the hang glider when I get around to it. So the downside of this is these are all level 0 again, so all that speed increase and everything, gone. Gone, gone, gone. Let's sigh. Actually, I'm kind of waiting for night, as I think I'm going to beat the crap out of stuff tonight. It feels like one of those nights. I have a new sword that will hopefully become awesome and kick-ass. And actually, I'm going to give it a head start. Just take 8 of them. I don't remember exactly how much quartz it takes to fully level up. But this is what the thaumic parts of these things do, is they give you one modifier from the get-go. It's the only modifier that works. Oh, 120, really? Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit more quartz. I didn't remember it being that high. Oy. Just so you guys know, it is my intent to work on making AE parts tomorrow. During the day before I record and such, so we can hopefully try and set up an AE system. There we go. So 8 each time. I'm going to need to do this quite a few times. 3 would be 24. Oh, it only goes up to... Why did I think it was 120? Four and 5. Wow, that's actually a little disappointing. It's still doing the same amount of damage it did before. Oh, did I just not have it all the way? No, that modifier is really screwy. I have no idea what's going on. Let's put the quartz back. Just let it do its thing. Oh, I am going to have to look for mossy cobblestone again, or just make another mossy field. I should actually have... Wow, I have a lot of cobblestone. It's like I should actually just have some moss stone around here, though. 4. Perfect. And I'll put it on this one immediately. Oops. One of these. There we go. The other ones do not have any modifiers, so we will have to hold off and wait on those. And there's more mossy cobblestone. I knew it. I knew it. So, let me know when it is daylight or night time, please. Alright, so this place has been quiet for a while. I would really like to get Silk Touch on my weapon this time around. But I'm just gonna fly out over this way, and we are going to take out. I'm thinking just some netherrack. Here we go. This looks like a fairly untouched place. Yeah, look at this. I'm definitely not peeling through this material. Get get that magnet going. So the Tinker's construct ores are apparently not explosive. And when I get Silk Touch, I won't care about any of them, but for now, might as well take what we can get, you know? Ooh, is this fuse wood? Oh, that's dark wood. I should still grab it. Fuse wood is one of the materials that I was looking at using for building. It has a nice color to it. And it's like, yeah, of course it does. Why else would I be looking at it, right, guys? Some ardite? Yep. What is that on the map behind us? That makes me a little worried. It's gotta be below us, I guess. Oh, here's some soul sand. This is also safe to get. Work a little bit on the shovel. We have all that terrain that I did, all that terrain work. Was on my previous shovel. It had some nice levels on it. Man, that's just... I'm going to be lamenting the loss of my stuff for a little bit, guys. They weren't the perfect tools, but they were my tools. This is the stuff we can sift, though, for like necrotic bones and gas tears and things. And gas tears are going to be especially important to us in the forthcoming project, because you need them for the reusable safari nets, so for our spawning options. Oh, something tells me it is going to be about nighttime. Alright, how are we doing there? Good enough. Take a couple more though, why not? Avoid that zombie pigman. Thanks. On my way back. Looking for that home beacon. And we're going to take down the torch and just battle it out. I do not have necrotic on my sword this time. I hope I get it again though. I did have it on my previous one, and it's a very handy thing. Taking my torch down. I'm a little bit tired, guys. 2:30 a.m. 2:30 a.m. and I did not feel well most of the evening. Yeah, no. Here we go. Alright, we got them coming in from behind. I'm actually going to let a good number of them spawn, but then I'm going to put that torch back down again. Whoa, baby zombies. They move a little bit faster than everybody else. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's not good. Lag. This is actually a little cheaty thing I found out yesterday, actually. Is when I'm flying like this, every single move is a critical. Lifesteal, yes! That is exactly what we wanted. Need to be careful about the surprise attack. Oh, look at all the zombies! Oh, I was also level 57. Knockback, nice. Die. You died too. Or not. Oh, I know another thing I lost, and I only just realized it. That could have been bad. Luck? Luck is cool. In this chest, I put these back on. Oh! They didn't go away when I died. Okay, no, I am good. I just took that much damage? Sheesh. I think that little baby zombie... Okay, it's either booking way over here... Or... Ah! It's like going to the nether or something. Bam. Man, we are getting some nice and serious lag here. Alright, let's break this down again. Oh, look at it all coming together. How's my energy and my jetpack doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So we have, I think, 2 or 3 more levels left to go on this sword. Taking that down, taking that down. Bam, another one of lifesteal. I'm gonna be fairly godly with this. Although I'm getting a bit of the impression that... Ooh, you bastard. I think it's just when the chat window is open like that, it makes it look like... Whoa, whoa! That was not the right key. That's the other thing I don't have set back up again, is all the key bindings and settings. Bane of Arthropods, again. Is that my master level? That is my master level. So that's what we ended up with? Nya, nya, nya. Nope. Die. We got a luck, 2 lifesteal, and a bane of arthropods. Luck, lifesteal 2. Oh, and knockback. Forgot about the knockback. Plus we have 3 modifiers remaining. We will... We will likely fill that up, 1 with a repair. And actually, let's just do that right now. Why not? I put them in that chest. Yes, I did. Don't you hide on me. So the sword. There we go. Now we gotta kind of play cleanup on the island here. Go around hunting down the rest of these guys. Take them out wherever they may be. Bam! Always inside. Oh no. It looks like the skeleton at least was on top. That guy fell down into. Nice. Got some spiders over by my farm. Spider over by the edge. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, an enderman. Oh. You guys want to see where he is? I have some ledges underneath here because of those overhangs. Nice. Creeper around the corner. Oh, he's also got to be an overhanger. Let's grab this guy then. Yeah. These guys have got to be in the terrain though. They could very well be down in my cave though. Yep, there we go. Well, not really a cave. This ended up being much more of a tunnel. Oop, he's over on the edge. So we only got about 5 levels out of all that. Not too bad, I guess. Fun way to spend the evening. Oh, so I mostly had just derping around planned for this one. How about we try and make some of those machines we're going to need, though. Yep. And kill off some... Nah. Screw the bats. They're too hard to chase. Way too hard to chase. So the main one that we're going to be needing is the auto spawner. Doesn't actually look too hard. Magma creams are going to be fairly easy. We got a little bit of plastic left over from last time. And I think I've been trying to put most of the stuff either in here or in here, just so I know where to go and grab it from. Does not look like the plastic is in either of those, in which case, there it is. So we need 2 more plastic sheets, and let's move my work table back over here. Kind of right in the middle of everything. There we go. So you make them in 4, so that's not going to be too bad. Nether wart we have just off here. That's a cocoa. What? Well, I'll be. I swear we had nether wart in one of those. Oh, we might have. We might have. This might be all of my nether wart. Might indeed be. In which case, it's fairly imperative that we get that stuff set up for sorting again pretty quickly. Magma cream, that's gonna be the joke. Every chest probably has dozens of these things in them. All those slimes. So we got 2 magma creams, 2 emeralds. Thought I heard a hiss of like a creeper or something nearby. And that's gonna be our last one, I think. Alright, let's put you in there. Grab that back out. I think we have enough for everything now. Yep, we now have our auto spawner. Cool. So let's give this a little bit of a test run here. If I put it... Okay, so this is the guy that is completely full. We take him. We get the auto spawner. Shoo bug, shoo! So now he gets a little bit of mob essence. Just a little bit. We're going to need... nope, in here. Item ducts, impulse, redstone. Use my little shovel. This thing, I believe, transmits energy. So that probably means I can't get power from it, can I? I can try. Is that powering it up? No. So if I take that off, this will just be a simple put it over there scenario. Actually, I don't need it to be that far gone. There, it's sending energy. Now this should be getting power. And some mob has nice power. Cool, cool, cool. So it's not set up to spawn anything because we need the final ingredient, which are kept over here. And the main test I have for this... I was hitting shift. Completely my fault. So the main test I have for this... I don't want to spawn a bat or a snuggle. Let's do... Haven't bred any sheep yet, so let's do sheep. There we go. These will be safe enough. But the test I have for the auto spawner is, I believe it says it spawns in like a 5x5 area. Here, I have the FTB wiki open actually. As I was looking around between all of this stuff. So auto spawner. The auto spawner itself has a radius of 9 by 9 by 3. One block above the spawner, one block below, meaning that you would need a 9 by 9 by 3 room to spawn, say, bats without any escaping. Okay, well, let's just first... Come on, piggy. Piggy! Piggies! Oh my god, piggies all over the place. Stop that. Whack, whack, whack. Alright, first test complete. Second test. I don't think this is going to work now that I see it's one above though. So we put the fluid duct on the side. It should still be able to mob essence this thing. What I'm interested in seeing is if it can spawn through one block like that. Is it really one block above, or is it just... oh, crap. Is it really one block above, or is it on top of itself? Off to the side, off to the side. So let's just... oop, I heard a piggy. I don't think I have enough blocks to do this with. Let's grab some more. So it looked like it spawned off the side there in the middle of the air. We will not have pigs running free on our island. So it can spawn at this level, but I think this is becoming fairly definitive that it will not spawn actually one block above, just on top of itself is what it actually does. Could also just be that it's low on mob essence. Oh, hell no, it's not low. It is trying like hard to spawn something right now. Yep, spawns in the air. Okay, so what we are going to have to do is, instead of embedding it like right below the ground, like I was thinking putting, here, let me take that. Oh, sweet. I was thinking of putting it just hidden one level below the ground and having it spawn on the grass up above it. That would have been the ideal situation. What I'm going to have to do instead is spawn them through a wall, which we did just see happened. So I will be able to still hide these things so you don't have to see them all over the place. But it is going to be hidden behind the stone walls. And we've got to be careful, I don't want to dislodge all the barrels and such. Oh, so another little bit more of testing. We got a little bit another expanded proof of concept here. Let's grab up any more ender pearls. That is awesome. Oh, so that is going to work. That is going to be awesome. So I'm hoping to use spawners, mob counters, and breeders, along with grinders. Those are the so mob spawners, breeders, grinders, and mob counter. Those are the 4 machines that we're going to... Sorry guys, my screen was standing still. I was counting on my fingers. Oh, not something I do that often, and you guys couldn't see me go, 1, and then 2, and then... Anyways. But so we can embed like the spawner right behind this this block here, and that way they'll spawn the cows over this way. We'll have a breeder or the like over here, or maybe behind that dirt, that can then feed them so they can breed, and that will also increase our output gains. And then we'll hide a grinder. The grinder I know I can do down below the ground here, and that goes into, oh no, it's a 5x5 area in front of it. So that one we'll have to try and be a behind the wall one. We'll have to do some testing there, which actually we can do right now. Let me check my levels. We're good, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna plunge into a little bit of darkness real quick here, guys. I will fly back up though for the actual test. I guess that's all that really matters there. Let's get back up in my little hidey hole here. Where is it? There it is. Whoa, it lagged right by. There we go. Alright, alright. If they die, then we're good. Oh. Yeah, look at that. They all died. Cool. Let's undo this again so they have full spawn area. So we will be able to hide those behind. Now that's what I'm trying to kind of go for is, and the focus of this thing is tech. So you guys, you have plenty of options out there to go and look at people building these things and see all the different techs and the neat little layouts and such they can do. I'm really trying to make it so I'm still doing the Agrarian skies, but I'm sticking a little bit more true to the story of rebuilding the world. This is the world that I'm making. I like it. And I am putting in the mechanical bits and pieces underneath it for a more automated, self-sustaining world. But I'm also still trying to make it look like an actual little world, you know? So like we'll be able to hide the murder machine behind, maybe that's what we'll put behind the wall here, and we'll put the spawning system over that way. It's just we need to make it so that they're separated, because I don't want to spawn cows up here. I just want them down in this pen. So the spawning probably has more exclusion than any of the other components out of these little breeding house things. Bam. Your buddy, he's okay. I didn't do nothing. I didn't clone him indefinitely. Well, alright guys, we derped around a little bit tonight. Still making some progress on the tasks at hand, but we also had fun just going around and killing things. And we got a little pig statue. It's very, very nice. Anywho, expect more episodes throughout this weekend. I might actually double up a little bit on the Agrarian skies this weekend, as I am trying to do the AE, and I'd really like to finish this off. I don't want this project to drag out too much longer because I have quite a few other things I'd like to be able to do. So we'll see what bits and pieces and such I can come up with and put together over the for the weekend episodes. So, however, though, until the next one, I am going to go get some sleep. 2:45 in the morning. It is definitely time for me to be horizontal. So until next time, guys, take it easy, and I will see you then.